Namaskar, Assalamu alaikum, very warm good morning. I am Dr. Salim, speaking and writing quotes. When I go to train and coach teachers at different places of the country and abroad, I often face a single question. What are the multiple roles of a teacher, Dr. Salim? Then I respond to their question in this way. There are five major roles of a teacher that a teacher has to play. The first role of a teacher is the teacher is a learner. A teacher must be a punctual and perpetual learner. If he or she does not learn new things every day, then of course that teacher cannot perform well and cannot give updated knowledge to the students. That's why a teacher who engages herself or himself in continuous learning, of course, can perform better in the classroom and can entertain, can engage, and can help the students grow very fast and very well. Therefore, a teacher must be, first of all, a regular reader, a regular learner, a very, very, very much what can say active learner. If she or he is an active learner, of course, can learn diverse things because the world is changing very fast. The world does not move very slowly. Therefore, a teacher must be able to cope with the changing pace of the world. If she or he can do this, of course, can prove a better teacher, the best teacher in the days to come. Therefore, first of all, keep learning. And that is the first mantra that every teacher must remember. Let's see the second one. A teacher must be a very, very proficient communicator, a good communicator. Because communication skill is the most required thing in teaching profession. If the teacher cannot communicate the ideas, feelings, and opinions based on the content, based on the syllabus to the students, of course, there will be problem in comprehending that teacher. Therefore, a teacher must be good at both verbal and non-verbal language because communication demands both. Something the teacher has to speak and something the teacher has to show by using different gestures. Therefore, teacher must learn what are the different other techniques of making communication effective. If the teacher can do this and can keep oneself as a good communicator, of course, the teacher will be a very effective teacher in the classroom. So please learn this method and learn this role, that is the role of a communicator. Teacher must play this role. A good communicator can impress the students and can convey message very clearly. Without communication, nothing is possible. There won't be any proper, what can say, communication between the students and the teacher. And this proper communication is possible provided that the teacher is a good communicator. So let's be a good communicator if you want to become a good teacher in the classroom. So this is the second role of a teacher. Let's see the third role of a teacher. A teacher must be a leader. I'm not here talking about political leader. I am talking about educational leader. I'm talking about the role that a teacher must play in the school, in the classroom, or at the college. A teacher is a leader. Does mean that he or she must take initiatives, must take what you can say something first. Means the teacher is a role model inside the classroom, outside the classroom. If the teacher does not make fast decisions inside the classroom, of course the students will feel bored and they will not be able to follow the teacher. So students are the followers and the teacher is a leader. Teacher has to pave the path for the students. Whatever the teacher does, of course, the students are about to follow that very path and they will walk along that very path paved by the teacher. So, of course, this role is very important of a teacher. That is the role of a leader. The teacher has to demonstrate, first of all, Yes, let's say inside the classroom, teacher asks students to answer a particular question. Sometimes students may not be able to do that. So it is the job of a teacher to demonstrate, to do first, and let the student follow the way as the teacher is doing inside the classroom. If the teacher can manage to do and play this role, the role of a leader, then only she or he can become a good teacher. Let's see. Number fourth, what is the fourth role of a teacher? The fourth role of a teacher is, of course, that is what? Team builder. Teaching learning process is a teamwork. It is a teamwork. You cannot teach somebody. Nobody can learn something from you until and unless you learn to collaborate. So collaboration, team building is very important. And it is the role of a teacher to play and to make a team. And the team can really bring about a lot of what can say outcome, a lot of result. Very positive result can be possible, provided that the teacher is a team builder, right? There are different types of students and they have different qualities. They have unique qualities. By identifying those unique qualities among the students, in the students, it is the teacher who has to put all the students in different what can say roles and let them work, let them do different kind of activities there inside the classroom, in the premise of the college or school, wherever it is. But the teacher must make that very team. So it is the role of a teacher to make a team inside the classroom, outside the classroom. So let's learn how to become a collaborator, how to become a team builder as a teacher. And this role is, I think, very important for a teacher. Teacher is not only conveying information, transmitting information to the students. Teacher is not only a journalist, teacher is a team builder. And this role is very important for every of you, for every teacher. If you really work as a teacher in a school, of course, you must learn how to build up the team in the school, how to let the students collaborate with each other in the school for certain job, for certain activity. Let's see the fifth one that is very important. I'm going to tell you, my dear friends, and you need to have patience to listen to that one. And let's see the fifth one. That is what? Teacher is a motivator. Of course, if teacher cannot motivate the students, cannot inspire the students, students are not going to stay engaged in doing anything, in learning process, because students need motivation for changing their behavior, for doing something differently. And they can have that very motivation only when the teacher is a motivator. So your role as a teacher is to motivate your students, because motivation is like a kind of energy that every individual needs every day. As we get a fall in the morning, we need energy to retain the day, to sustain throughout the day. In the same way, you are a teacher, and your role is to motivate your students inside the classroom. And then only they can actively participate in different kind of activities that you really ask them to do. They will do everything. They will learn from you. They will learn you, they will know you, they will identify you, they will respect you, provided that they are motivated. And it's your duty to motivate your student. If you can play these 5 different roles, then only you can become an effective teacher in your school, in your college, at your university. Thank you.